Hello, hello, and welcome back once again to Bangkok, and today we are going to take care of the Fade to Black challenge, which is basically assassinate Jordan Cross while sitting in a chair. A proper assassination. So for this we are going to be bringing with us a breaching charge, a silenced pistol, lethal poison, and stashed up in our hotel suite we will have some enigmatic poison as well. And achieving this challenge will also gain us the memory loss challenge, which is basically obtain the safe combination key, and the mission story intervention, which is basically expose Jordan Cross as a murderer. So right from the start and off the bat, what we're going to do is make our way into the restaurant area of the hotel, which is just up the stairs and to the right, and we're going to make our way inside just past this gardener, and we are going to poison the plate that's in front of the two red bottles with the lethal poison, and that's going to take care of Ken Morgan. So we're now free and clear to move on to the Fade to Black challenge. So we're going to make our way into reception and check in.
Name's Tobias Reaper.
Thank you so much, sir. Here's your key card. Welcome to the Hitman Hotel.
So we're going to pick up the key card, make our way up to the suites floor, and while we're making our way up here, Ken Morgan should be arriving at the serving tables and sample the free food, and he'll be dropping down dead any second now. We're going to make our way over to Jackie Carrington's apartment, which is room 207 at the end of the corridor.
Target down. Now on to Jordan Cross.
And we're just going to wait here for the two guards who are on the corner. That'll be them over there. Once they move away, we're going to select our breaching charge, and we're going to blow open Jackie Carrington's door, because I'm tired of just waiting for her to show up. Takes up 5 to 7 minutes each time. So we're just going to blow her door open, and we're going to make our way back to our suite, use our key card to gain access, and we're going to go and retrieve our enigmatic poison, and we're going to make our way back to Carrington's room, where we will find in the bathroom a band member or road crew outfit. So again, we're just going to wait for the serving staff or the waiter to have his back to us before we enter. Make our way into the bathroom, and we're going to put on the road crew disguise, and we're going to make our way back out and down the stairs, across the lobby or the atrium, and back up into the other wing of the hotel. So the Fade to Black challenge basically involves us knocking out Dexy, who is Jordan's manager.
Howdy, partner.
And taking the safe combination from her.
Jordan's birthday's today?
And getting the access to the dongle with all the evidence against Jordan Cross. So we're just going to navigate our way up the stairs, past the enforcers and the cameras. And we've timed it a bit badly because there is the enforcer at the top of the stairs has just made his way into position where he's looking straight at us. So we're just going to wait him out, and when he moves we're going to make our way up into the recording studio and up into the suites above the recording studio. So that is Dixie just making her way down the stairs there. So the enforcer has now got his back to us, so we're going to make our way up into the recording studio and up the stairs on our left.
What?
And round to our left, where we will find a sleeping roadie. He's an enforcer, but he's asleep, so don't worry about him. And we're going to use our enigmatic poison on this wine glass that's behind the middle statue. And all we've got to do now is wait for Dexy and Jordan Cross to both arrive. They will have a little conversation, and when that's over, Dexy will drink the wine and she will go off to be sick and in either end of the rooms. So the room that's to our left or the room to our right. It is usually the room to the right, but she may go the other way. So we're going to cut to when both our targets have arrived, and we're going to listen in to their conversation.
Heidi's getting on my goddamn nerves.
Well, you two will just have to kiss and make up. I mean, this'll be a long haul with the two of you at each other's throats.
She hates me for what happened to Hannah.
You don't think she suspects?
No. But let's face it, huh? This band owes its breakthrough to the tidal wave of publicity and goodwill that came after Hannah died. And I feel guilty.
Heidi's a romantic. She belongs in clubs, not stadiums. Just suck it up. Do this album and cut your losses. Oh, by the way, this new guy, De Silva, give him a chance. You'll love him. He's a machine.
So now that the conversation has ended, Jordan Cross is going to move away, and Dexy is going to drink from the wine, get sick, and make her way to one of the bathrooms.
Oh shit! I will spew in a matter of seconds. Please let me through!
So she's going to take the right-hand door, which is locked. So we will have to follow her through, otherwise the door will lock probably behind her again, and we won't be able to get to her. So once she's in the room, we're going to close the door behind us. We're just going to grab her quickly and knock her out. We're going to pick up the safe combination key, and that will get you the memory loss, discovery, or feat. And we're just going to drag her body into the next room and into the wardrobe. So we now have the safe combination. We now need to go and crack the safe. And that is in the opposite end of the suites. All the way down this far end here. And into the next apartment. There's 2 apartments on this side. So it's the side where the 2 patrolling guards are. There is another guard staring at this door, so you want to make your way in and close the door quickly behind you. And then just by the TV here we will find the safe. So we're going to crack the safe, retrieve the dongle, and we're going to make our way back outside and back down to the other end where Jordan's suite is. Now Jordan's suite covers this whole section, so we can go in any of these doors. I'm going to go in through this little gardenette thingy, and we're going to approach the laptop that's on the table, but we're not going to insert the dongle right away because basically Jordan Cross has just made his way down into the recording booth, which is soundproof. So if we put the dongle in now, he won't hear it. So we're just going to wait for Jordan Cross to exit the recording booth that's downstairs, and when he does, we will then insert the dongle and we will make our way to the chair. Now at this point I also recommend dropping a save. I strongly recommend dropping a save at this point, because I've noticed a small glitch that does happen about 50% of the time when I was going through this, is that Jordan hears the audio playback that we're about to play, walks up to the laptop to turn it off, and then just turns around and walks away and goes and stands in the next room and doesn't move. So you will need to reload. So I highly recommend dropping the save before inserting the dongle. And once the dongle is inserted, we're going to go and sit in the chair behind us with our silenced pistol. And now all we have to do basically is wait for Jordan Cross to arrive. So that will get you the intervention, discovery, feat and mission story. And when Jordan arrives, this could very well happen to you, where he just turns around and walks away again without a care in the world. So if this happens to you, just reload from your save and we'll go through it again. And this time, hopefully, he will react.
Maybe she always suspected. Oh, I don't get it. Did Dixie bring it back? Why would she do that? She said she would destroy it. But what if I just smashed the drive now? Did they take copies or... Who are you?
That's not the right question.
Hi, Morrison. Whatever they're paying you, I will double it, okay?
It doesn't work that way. Not here.
So wait. Look, I didn't mean to. You know? I was drunk. I snapped. The window, I didn't think... But it happened. So, do I deserve to die because I made some stupid mistake? Or because I tried to get away with it?
Either way, it won't make a difference.
So we're now going to just shoot Jordan. And that will get you the Fade to Black challenge.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
So we're just going to take Jordan's body and hide him in the wardrobe along with his manager. And like Diana said, all we've got to do now after that is find our way to an exit, which is slightly more complicated than just running. So we're going to make our way back down the stairs, but we have to avoid all the enforcers and the cameras on the way. So our first enforcer will be the guy at the top of the stairs here. Luckily he had his back to us, so we're just going to run straight through. And we've now got a camera and an enforcer down here. The enforcer's nowhere to be seen, so we're just going to make our way past the camera down to the first bit, or the last bit on our way down. And as you can see, the enforcer is at the bottom of the stairs facing us, so we're just going to wait him out.
No Thomas Cross is no Thomas Wayne, if you catch my drift.
So as he moves away, and the camera is already moved away, we're just going to make our way down past the enforcer and the camera, and we're now free and clear to make our way through the atrium. And our last person we need to avoid is on reception. And if they're over to the left on reception, we're going to give them a nice wide berth like we have done there. If they're over to the right, you can run straight past, as long as you take the left hand side. So we're going to make our way out the entrance, down the stairs and along the pier to our waiting speedboat. So there you go, that's the Memory Loss Challenge, the Intervention Challenge and the Fate Black Challenge. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.